Hi, today we're going to have an introduction to perimeter and area. Let's get started. So the perimeter is the distance or length of a shape. And this is one-dimensional and it's usually measured in centimeters or inches. The area is a size of a shape. And this is two-dimensional and it's usually measured in square centimeters or centimeters squared or square inches or inches squared. So let's look at the rectangle first. And the area of the rectangle is base times height, okay? So base times height. The perimeter is the distance, so we know that it's going to be base, this is equal to base, and this is equal to height. So this is equal to 2 times base plus height. Okay, the square. The area, well, we know that the area of a rectangle is base times height. But in a square, remember that both the base and the height are the same, so it's really equal to s times s, which is equal to s squared, because this side is also s. So the area is equal to s squared. The perimeter, we know that these other sides are s, is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4s. Because we add up s plus s plus s plus s, which is equal to 4s. Okay? Now the area of a triangle is half base times height. So the area of a rectangle times half. Okay? And the perimeter in this case is a plus b plus c. Okay, so a plus b plus c. Okay, for a parallelogram, the area is base times height again, and I'm going to say that this side length is called p, let's say. So the perimeter will be, let's see, it will be p here, right, as well, and then base. So we have 2 times p plus b. So this is very similar to the rectangle. Okay, and then for a trapezoid, this one is a really, a little bit of a toughie. It's height over 2, height divided by 2, times the big base plus the small base, okay? And then the perimeter is a plus b plus big B plus c, right? Because we're just adding up the side. Because we're just adding up the side lengths. Okay, now for the circle. The area of a circle is pi r squared. Okay, and for a circle we don't use the word perimeter, we use the word circumference. And the circumference, or the distance around the circle, is 2 pi r. Okay, let's take a look at some examples, shall we? Okay, our first one is the square. We want to find the area of this square. Well, we know that the side length this is also 5, so we know that it's equal to, the area is equal to 5 squared, which is equal to 25. The perimeter is equal to 4 times 5, which is equal to 20. Okay, great. Now let's take a look at this rectangle. So the area of this rectangle is 8 times 3, which is equal to 24. And actually, you know, when I'm putting the area of everything, let's put square units. And you should put square units. And here you just put units, I guess. So 24 square units. And then for the perimeter, it's going to be 2 times 8 plus 3, and that's equal to 22 units, because this would be 11, and this would be 2, right? Okay, great. Now, let's take a look at this triangle. So the height, for the area, it's equal to half 10 times 20, so that's equal to 100 square units, because it's base times height. And then the perimeter is equal to 5 plus 4 plus 20, which is equal to 29 units. Okay, great. Now let's take a look at this circle. This circle has radius 10, so that we know that the area is equal to pi 10 squared. So this is equal to 100 pi square units. And the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, or 10. So this is equal to 20 pi units. Okay, great. Now let's take a look at this parallelogram. So this parallelogram, the area is equal to base times height, so 9 times 5, which is equal to 45 square units. And then for the perimeter, it's equal to 2 times 9 plus 6, right? Because those are the two side lengths. And 9 plus 6 is equal to 15, so this 2 times 15 is 30, so the perimeter is equal to 30 units. Okay, great. Now let's take a look at this trapezoid. This trapezoid, okay, the area, remember, this one's actually a hard one, so I'll just write it out first. H over 2 b plus b, big B. So in this case, we have area is equal to height, which is 6 over 2 plus the two bases, which is 5 plus 9. So we have 3 times 14, and 3 times 14 is 42. So 42, let me try to write that, square units. And then for the perimeter, we just add up all the side lengths. So this would be 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9. So 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. So this would equal 30 units. Okay. So I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.